Wrapping up a 9-game homestand at Crane Stadium, Tompkins Field in Warrensburg, Central Missouri Baseball looked to get a little win streak going during a 4-game MIAA series with Lincoln the first weekend in April. The Mules lead the all-time series against the Blue Tigers 94-7, and Lincoln has just one win on its record this season. 4 strikeouts for UCM starting pitcher Carlos Diarmas in the first 2 innings of Game 1. Highlights start in the 3rd inning. Mules at bat. Runner on second for Trevor Jones, and his single to right field brings Colton Hillbrenner around third and across home plate. UCM on the board first 1-0. Couple batters later, Tony Sandifer grounds out to first, but that allows Jones to score from third. It's 2-0 Mules. Derek Cornell drives in one more run before the inning is over. We'll skip to the top of the 5th, UCM leading 3-0. Lincoln has a runner on second with just 1 out. Nick Lovell hits a line drive double down the left field line. Plenty of time for the runner to score. Blue Tigers on the board, trailing 3-1. Later, it's bases loaded for the visitors. 2 outs. This time it's a hit up the right field line. 2 runs score there. We're tied 3-3 now. Bottom 6, 2 outs. 2-2 pitch to the Mules' John Oliver, and that one is gone. Solo home run for Oliver puts UCM back in the lead 4-3. First 2 games of the series here are a doubleheader, so we're only playing 7 innings. That homer proved to be the go-ahead run after Lincoln leaves 2 stranded in the top of the 7th. Central Missouri takes Game 1 4-3. John Oliver batted 2 for 3 as the DH. Grant Gavin picked up the win on the mound in relief. Trevor Rizal recorded the final out of the game for his team-leading 7th save of the season. Starter Carlos Diarmas struck out 6, walked 2. Game 2 starts with a leadoff home run on the first pitch for UCM's Trevor Jones, and it just escalates from there. Still bottom of the 1st, Bennett Oliver sends a shot into right field. That's an RBI as Tony Sandifer scores. Mules out to a quick 2-0 lead. Bottom 3, Lincoln has put a run on, but an RBI double off Sandifer's bat makes the score 3-1. Mules plate 3 in the 3rd to make the lead 5-1. Bottom 5, Sandifer on first now. He goes for second. Bad throw from the catcher. Sandifer keeps going but overshoots third a little, gets himself in a rundown. Then gets himself out of it. Same inning, Bennett Oliver at the plate. 1-2 pitch goes high and back and over the right field fence. 2-run shot for Oliver, part of a 5-run inning for the Mules. 4 more runs come in the 6th. Central Missouri wins Game 2, 14-2. Tyler House tossed 6 innings for UCM, allowing just 4 hits and 1 run to earn his 3rd win of the season. He struck out 9 and walked 1. Trevor Jones finished the day with 4 hits and 6 RBIs. Bennett Oliver was 2 for 3 with 3 RBIs. Friday's Game 3 brought 2 scoreless innings to start. Then Lincoln got on the board first with 2 runs in the 3rd. The game evens up when the Blue Tigers give UCM 2 runs off a bases-loaded hit batter and then a walk. Then the Mules' bats start swinging. Jackson Schnurbush places a hit into a great spot in right field. He'll get a triple out of that, and it was still bases loaded, so he gets 3 RBIs too. Score is now 5-2 UCM. Lincoln changes pitchers, but that doesn't matter to Colin Frederick. Another hit brings Schnurbush home. It's 6-2 Mules. Later, it's 2 on for DH Matt Milner. He does his job, dropping a hit in center field. Both runners score there. UCM up 8-2. 2 more on for Dusty Moss. Ball goes bouncing past the infield. 2 more RBIs. That's a 10-run inning for the Mules. And if that's hard to believe, they do it again in the bottom of the 6th. Central Missouri run rules Lincoln in Game 3, 27-4 in 7 innings. 27 runs are the most the Mules have scored since a school record 32 in a 2004 game. Trevor Jones finished the day 4 for 5 with 5 RBIs and 3 runs scored. 8 different Mules had at least 2 hits and 8 had at least 2 RBIs. In total, 13 Mules had hits in the game and 12 drove in at least 1 run. Jake Heisler earned the win on the mound. Finally, we've got Saturday's Game 4 to finish up the series. We'll pick it up in the bottom of the 4th. Mules already leading 8-0. Bases loaded walk on a full count with 2 outs makes it 9-0. Jackson Schnurbush takes advantage of those runners, sends the ball past the diving second baseman. That plates 2 more runs. It's 11-0 Mules in the 4th. In the 5th, Derek Cornell's sac fly to right field keeps bringing in the runs. Game 4 also ends early. Central Missouri completes the sweep with a 14-0 shutout of Lincoln. Starting pitcher Ricky Rivera allowed just 2 hits over 5 innings during his 4th win. He did not walk a batter. Austin Southmaid and Taylor Ross each tossed a scoreless inning of relief. Cornell, John Oliver, and Schnurbush each drove in 3 runs, with Cornell going 3 for 3.
You know, every at-bat was treated like it was an important at-bat regardless of the score, and that's how we're trying to approach every game, every at-bat. And it would have been easy for an 18 to 20-year-old kid to say, okay, well, the score's out of hand and this at-bat doesn't mean anything, but I don't think they did that. And the dugout was engaged, all the players were engaged, and everybody that got an opportunity was ready for their opportunity, and I think that's incredibly important.
Taking 4 games against Lincoln marked the Mules' first series sweep of the season, and the last win was the 5th straight for UCM, which then moved the Mules into 3rd place in the MIAA standings. There are 12 games remaining in conference play. Reporting for UCMathletics.com, I'm Katie Smith.